that big boy office. But you know I got them big boy forces. But you gotta be a big dog, that's how you keep the big boys off you. Some say run away when the big boss charges. I know one way, gunplay, Ricky Rose artist. And I had to get my own tech. No ladder provided, I made my own steps. Went and made my own rep, and then I made my own set. Now the loyalty gone, this shit a whole mess. But I ain't even gon' stress, a couple of them known vets. Still close to some, but distance the whole rest. I pass them like a road test, but still wish them the whole best. But I ain't spreading the word, this ain't a protest. Just getting it off my own chest and running up my own check. With no love lost, love costs, and I ain't willing to cut costs. Truth is, I see through you niggas. I ain't changed, just outgrew you niggas. Why move around, I move through you niggas. I'm not beefing with no motherfucking Instagram, Facebook, YouTube niggas. But I'll use you niggas. You want views? Let's see how many views niggas get. And I shoot you niggas. Don't let me lose you niggas. I'm trying to screw you niggas. They trying to throw dirt on my name to confuse you niggas. But don't let this undercover rap fool you niggas. This shit about status, I figured I should clue you niggas. He never had it, it figures why he used you niggas. See me in traffic and what he do, cruise through niggas. So stop chatting about ratting, that's what you do, nigga. Come chase them.
Yo, man, you already know what's up when I'm rolling up. It's your boy Qua, FYTV TV. Y'all know what's up when I'm rolling up, man. Shout out to everybody. Salute to the real right. Shout out to my queens out there. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Real quick, I want to know what y'all think about this event right here, because y'all know that he been making, even though we got John, shout out to John, Bullpen. Shout out to Bullpen Battle League. Shout out to Harriet. Shout out to John, the Don. We know, right, that honestly, they working right now. They are working right now. As we speak, they're working. So even though that they got the events coming up, they got everything going on, in no actuality, yeah, we got pandemonium. Yeah. So I'll definitely want to get this. We're going to talk about this later on tonight. We're going to be back tonight to double back on talk about a few. We got a lot of shit to talk about, but we definitely going to get into that. But I definitely wanted to shout out John the Don. That nigga been working like a motherfucker all year, man. That nigga done battled niggas all year. We're giving us fire battles. Fire battles, y'all. JC and Clone. We got to talk about it. Clone been out here wailing. We got to talk. Nigga Charlie Cliff. I don't even know if he gonna beat Chef Trash. Nigga, I got Chef Trash, motherfucker. You heard? Like, we gonna get into it. John ain't 40. So, you know, I wanted to give a special shout out to John Bullpen Battle League. Now, I mean, definitely coming down. When is that? I think this event is the 14th. I know they got the event on the 28th when he battling Mr. Fab and shit. And that's when he got Loso and Danny and everything else. But we gonna get into all of that. We gonna get into all of that. Shout out to them. Shout out to We Go Hard. They got an event coming up, next week. You know what I mean? Shout out to Snake Eyes too, because I know they got a little event going down. I can't recall the name of this league right here, but I know they definitely been working. So I want to give them a shout out as well. Apologies for not knowing your handle, beloved. But I got to keep it a Buckington. You heard? But shout out to them. I'm definitely, I probably hit Snake Eyes. I wanted them up, nigga. I really like Just Cuz too. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Just Cuz is fire, and he battling Jay Soldier. And Jay Soldier is somebody I secretly like on a low ski. Pausing 10 for all you know what I mean? But yeah. So we definitely got a few things to talk about as far as what niggas got going on coming up. But the most important thing that I really want to get into is ARP. Now, shout out to ARP, shout out to Red Breed, shout out to Wayne, salute to the Queens, shout out to Lawrence. This is what I want to say about this. As I'm watching ARP's blog yesterday, and I'm sitting back and I'm just analyzing and thinking about the shit that he's saying and all that, part of me really felt like a lot of the things that he was saying was kind of like, it's only for the people that get it. It's really not for the niggas in the back. The niggas in the back ain't gonna understand and interpret that information that you pointing out there, ARP. Some will, but some won't. And the funniest thing about it all is that when you started breaking down the whole situation with Beasley, as far as you texting him and he ain't respond, and what he gonna do? Go to J Black and get a scripted motherfucking show together and all that. It made me laugh. Because like I said, I'm just sitting back watching y'all. But I'm laughing. And the funniest thing about it all is that in all actuality, I don't know if I would have reached back out to you neither, ARP. Just because how sticky the situation is right now. You know what I mean? It's nasty. When you in courtrooms and you dealing with lawyers and attorneys, all y'all know. You're not trying to be talking to the motherfucking defendant if you the motherfucking plaintiff, and vice versa. And vice versa. So part of me was kind of like, but it was funny to me because how he tied it all in. Shout out to ARP. That's what make ARP. He brought this shit all the way circle full round talking about Hollow to an extent. Like, Hollow, you got this alleged phone call, cool. Niggas ask you to do whatever, post, say whatever, cool. But you're making me feel as if, nigga, you don't respect my shit. You making me feel like the relationship and the rapport that we have is not as sturdy and standing on a foundation and perfect structure the way y'all shit is over there, because for real, you kind of forcing niggas to choose a side. So if a nigga call you and asks you to do him a favor, ain't you on that nigga side? Regardless to who he beefing with, ain't you on that nigga side? Not saying you not on that nigga side too, because if he called, nigga, he might be too. But the more I sit there and I listen and think about certain things that ARP said, it definitely was just like, wow, a lot of this shit's been eye-opening. All of this shit stemmed from the K-Sean shit. Shout out to the Icy, nigga. Shout out to Sean. But all this started from K-Sean. The craziest part is that K-Sean just spoke and planted the seed. What everyone else decided to do after that, it's no longer K-Sean problem. Because I thought about it. I said, damn, this nigga Sean wilding right now. What's up with the Brody, man? You want to make me hit that nigga up. This nigga wilding niggas up. But I know how Sean feel. And I know he ain't happy. So I know he's one of them type of individuals the way if he feels the way he feels, that's it. Just like a lot of us. We in our feelings about whatever, nigga. We don't give a fuck about nigga. Fuck you talking about. It's hard to hear logic when you sometimes are emotionally invested. You know what I mean? So, you know, so when I'm sitting there and I'm listening to ARP, he's touching on a lot of different subjects and topics, just talking, even just about Beasley. Yo, Beasley, nigga, I'm shocked, I mean, that you that smart, my nigga. You're so bright. But you expose your hand to show that you're not that bright. And, you know, for the people in the back might not, but I got it. I definitely got the message. Not everybody's going to get it. But when you think about, as far as some of the things he was saying, as far as like ego-driven and pride and, you know what I mean, being petty, like, it makes it more understandable. And I've been saying that the fact that we know so much, my nigga, is the root, well, one of the roots of the problem. Everything is so public now that anybody can do anything with any of the information because it's public knowledge. And things that shouldn't be public are now public. And that goes for all parties. That's RBE. That's URL. That's URL battlers and artists. Like, niggas that are making things so much, like, you know, they're putting so many things out there that we can grab that shit and put together whatever puzzle we want. We don't need you to clarify nothing. We don't need you to deny nothing, nigga. We don't need you to come up and confirm something because we got what the fuck you said. Because you said it publicly. Well, we got the files. So, you know, so it's just a nasty situation. Another thing I wanted to touch on, I mean, pause if necessary, is him mentioning the lawsuit. Now, I don't know if y'all saw the live I did earlier this morning, but I definitely spoke about the fact that, you know, one of the things that crossed my mind personally, that been in the courtrooms dealing with different judges and shits like that, it's like, if this is part of that nigga's defense, it makes it nasty. seeing Hollow the Dawn sit there and recant a statement that he made. If I'm using that as my defense on why I'm doing what I'm, or it just plays a part in it. And I think, and I don't know if that's what ARP meant, but I understand when he was saying that because it brought me back. How can I use something somebody said against a nigga if the same nigga that I'm using, or whatever the case may be, statement or whatever the case may be, ends up flipping and recanting everything they said that me and my lawyer team been moving forward with? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I do know that it's nasty. I do know that. And I know if I'm going, if me and Harlem Legend is beefing, nigga, that's why I was so mad. I don't want niggas in the middle of our shit. I don't want this nigga China in the middle of our shit. I don't want Angry Friend in the middle of our shit. Why y'all thought I was so mad at Drizzy? I don't want motherfucking Wade Out Black in the middle. I don't want nobody in the middle with no business when a nigga got personal rapport and relationship and business dealings. Because you adding niggas into an equation, my nigga, that niggas can't even do the math with. You hear me? Did y'all hear that? So it's always going to be perspectives and all that. Now, shout out to URL. Because I don't want to sit there and downplay what they have done and who they are. Respectfully. But, nigga, that's cat, URL. Y'all niggas ain't never paid nobody to battle on no other league. Nigga, URL, come on, man. We all love y'all niggas, but, nigga, that's cat. We done had 1,000 battlers already come out. And the second they get mad, my nigga, they blow it up. But we going to get into that. But back to ARP. So, in case for y'all that haven't tapped in, he definitely did a blog yesterday, and he was just talking about everything. He spoke about the KOTD shit, the Pat Stay event, why he wasn't there, and he felt like the real niggas wasn't there. He spoke on it. Y'all go over there and check it out if y'all haven't seen it yet. He also spoke on Beasley. Feeling like Beasley got a lot of motherfucking personal issues, pride and ego, and he's so petty that the nigga can't even reach out and have a real nigga conversation because niggas be on different time. He even called Beasley out and say, yo, Beasley, nigga, I'll call you, nigga, to show the whole fucking world that it ain't that serious. But y'all the niggas with the issues. So I'm interested in seeing how that play out because I would love to see Beasley hit that nigga ARP and they have a conversation. I don't need to see it. I don't care to see it. Personally, you know what I mean? Because I'm not personally invested as much as those individuals are. But I would like to see it because I know it would be good for the culture. Niggas tagged me in some shit this morning on Twitter. I think it was shout out to Capo Bravado. I think it might have been Bravado. It might have been Capo. And Capo Bravado was just like, yo, son, we got an event at the same time. We all gonna be in VA. Niggas really want to get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's set it up. I'm talking battle rap. We all gonna be around. Let's get crazy. I respect that. Because not only is he being real blunt and honest, but he's keeping it battle rap and he's voicing it and letting niggas know. I respect it. So shout out to Capo for that. But, not to get off topic, but, as far as the lawyer situation go with ARP and all of them shit, man, like, it's a touchy subject. And especially when you're in court and you're dealing with attorneys and prosecutors and different witnesses and nigga, judges, okay? People that ultimately have the final say-so and what the outcome of any situation is. They the ones that hold the key to the resolution and the solution. So I get it. URL has been working. They got a few events popping up. Know what I mean? We're going to get into those as well. But we wouldn't really be here if URL wasn't making some of the artists feel the way they make them feel. Because the artist is the ones putting the information out for us to know exactly what's going on. We not pissing you niggas off and y'all responding to us. Y'all responding to what niggas is saying as far as your own artist. So there's just something else that I really thought about. At the end of the day, everybody got to hold some blame around here. Everybody got some part accountability to hold themselves for. And if niggas can acknowledge that and be real and say, nah, I did this is where I fucked up at, or maybe I shouldn't have did this. Even K-Shine. K-Shine shouldn't have even motherfucking been in the situation that he's in right now. But he in that situation because he made certain decisions. So now I can understand what everybody is saying. I can understand URL perspective, just like I can understand Keyshawn's perspective. But the truth of the matter is that everybody is running around here fucking around. URL taking advantage of niggas. Especially when niggas ain't reading their contracts. But that's where the blame come in and where the shit get crazy. Because how can I really sit here and tell y'all and be real like, nah, URL fake taking advantage of niggas, without sitting there holding Sean and everyone else accountable for like, nah, y'all put yourselves in this boat. You signed the contract. $15,000, not the battle on RBE. Nigga, you accepted that baby love, beloved. You ain't have to take that. Can't say, nah, I'm good. Hollow. You jumped out there once you got the phone call. Yeah, hold on, that ain't true. Da, 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 da. You didn't have to jump out there. I see a lot of motherfucking jumping going out the window going on around here. Ron Browse, I'm jumping out the window with this one. I see niggas just jumping out of windows. So, you know, when it's all said and done, man, shout out to ARP, shout out to URL, RBE too. Man, I want to shout out Sean and Hollow as well. But I need everybody to just tighten up. And if niggas ain't gonna rock with each other and all that, cool. I ain't here to, you know what I mean, I'm not a peer mediator. And I ain't looking for it. And I know everybody is grown and everybody got their own feelings and make their own decisions because we all men around this motherfucker. That's what we need to get back to. We need to get back to being men. You know what I mean? Like, but just knowing and listening to ARP talking about how the lawyers is watching everything and my lawyers is watching everything they drop and they lawyers is watching everything I drop is crazy. Then for him to come out and let it be known, like, yeah, nigga, I got a call from Hollow, nigga, 7:32 in the morning to be exact. He apologized. He don't realize how he been played, manipulated, and da-da-da-da-da. It's nasty work, but I can't be upset for a nigga speaking on his own behalf and, you know, putting on and representing his brand. I can't. Just like I wasn't upset when I seen URL jump out there and say, "Oh, we never paid anybody." Even though I was a tad bit more upset because we have more people coming out saying that y'all niggas done blocked their battles from them going to RBE more than we had niggas complaining about ARP and RBE business dealings with it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like being real. Come on. URL, y'all lying. I know y'all capping. Y'all ain't never paid a nigga out to battle nowhere, nigga. Now, how many motherfucking niggas that came out already admitted it? You niggas look crazy by saying it. That's what I'm saying. Everybody looks crazy. Even Hollow. Hollow jumping out there, somebody got a call. Allegedly. I don't know. But even that sounds crazy. But what's more crazy is the fact that he would jack the call. Because I know the situation that answering that call and doing what they want you to do, the situation that puts you in. Like I said, now you become the monkey in the middle. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's just weird. But he definitely, ARP spoke. He said Hollow called. He apologized. You know what I mean? He said that ARP said he was able to make his own, you know what I mean? His own case. He was able to be fair and speak his piece. And they came to a resolution where niggas was cool. And I respect that. But one thing that did bother me that I was listening to ARP say, and this is this. He said, did Hollow post that shit on his own? Or was he asked to? And that's where the alleged phone call comes into play. That's what throws everything off a tad bit more. Like if you take all the bullshit and try to figure it out, that's that. But when you factor in the phone call, then you factor in him calling ARP, then he apologizing and explaining shit to ARP, but he having conversations with you a rev. Nigga, you putting yourself in a pickle, beloved. Pause if necessary. So, you know, I don't want to make this about Hollow, you know what I mean? But it definitely has something to do with Hollow, and that's why I'm speaking on it. Because Hollow, niggas wouldn't even be talking about you had you not said nothing. There ain't nothing to talk about. We be talking URL, K-Shine, and all the battles that's coming on and coming up. We wouldn't be talking about all the extra shit. But the fact that you indulged yourself in it because people was able to make a call to you allegedly, you know what I mean? I don't know how true that is. I don't know, you know what I mean? But if you did get that call, my nigga, you know, the fact that you didn't, I mean, think this butt out of it and stay out that shit because it could potentially fuck up your rapport with ARP is crazy. And like I said, Hollow, I mean, as much love I got for you, you already know. You already know. I know Miles. I know all them niggas from Queensbridge that you used to deal with from back in the day. You know I got a different little love for you. But if we're going to keep it real, my nigga, and be honest, my nigga, you kind of put yourself in a situation. Hopefully everything pans out, though, and it all creases and irons itself out. Because at the end of the day, everybody doing this to make sure that their families is good and while enjoying getting paid for doing the things they love. So that's most important. You know what I mean? But ARP never inserted you, beloved. ARP didn't put you in the middle of this shit. ARP never mentioned your name until he seen you say something in regards to defending URL as far as they never paid you. When we all remember that. So, you know, but, you know, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment box below. You know what I mean? Hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell because you never know when I'm going live. And that's a fact. Well, let's move on real quick. Because I ain't going to drag this out. Real quick. A-Ward. I said A-Ward. Pardon so. A-Verb. A-Verb, I seen you live yesterday. I seen you going in on Beasley and all of that. And I thought it was, you know, I feel like there was a few things that you said that made sense to me. You know what I mean? As far as talking about the female battle rappers and the male battle rappers that's under the motherfucking, the banner of URL. So just in case if y'all didn't see it, yesterday, A-Verb definitely went live and showed a screenshot and some receipts. Well, he just showed that. I don't even want to cap and say receipts. You know what I mean? But for y'all that can't see it, it says, all your rappers kick y'all. I don't even kick y'all. The hoes y'all fuck tell all the rap. And I'm assuming he's saying rappers, but I blew it up big enough just in case for people to see it. It's a little furry. My apologies. But all your rappers kick y'all. I don't even kick y'all. The hoes y'all fuck tell all the da-da-da-da-da. And he went on to explain as far as his grief and his gripe with URL, furthermore Beasley. And he was pretty much saying like, yo, y'all males. He said the females is dubs. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He said y'all gotta leave the females alone, man. He said because where y'all messing up is that y'all niggas is fucking with these females and they using y'all for information. Then the second y'all niggas disappoint them, the second y'all get them mad and they explode, they expose. And I thought that was crazy that he said that because those are the facts. When people explode, they expose. And not everybody. Not everybody. There's a lot of people around that's not like that. But there's a few people that really are. So when I'm listening to A-Verb talking shit, shout out to Verb. He like, nigga, the women, my nigga, like, they get mad. They blowing it up, nigga. Y'all telling them niggas everything. And then it's a tell-all, nigga, the second y'all piss them off. But y'all niggas over there is worse. Y'all niggas is over there being quiet, not saying nothing. And the second y'all piss them off, they exploding on everything. And we've been seeing a lot of this go on for these last couple of years. If I'm going to be honest. Things to think about. Just things to think about. As far as everybody turning on the URL as far as their own artists, come on. Y'all remember I used to be on Mike P line because that nigga, I was mad at Mike P. Like, nigga, you the motherfucking spokesperson for these niggas. And I ain't got no problem with URL. I rock with URL just as much as I rock with ARP, just as much as I rock with Chrome, as much as I rock with King of the Dot, as much as I rock with you. I rock with everybody the same. I don't have no hate in my blood unless it's a personal issue that I feel I have with you. And I don't have too many personal issues. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I do understand people's feelings, emotions, and perspectives when people are differently involved in certain things. And I'm not gonna sit here and ever act as if, nigga, I'm blind to that factor and matter. However, niggas have to be grown and conduct themselves a certain way. K-Shine getting $15,000 to battle Hollow the Dawn is crazy. But Sean took the money. And for all you battle rap niggas that's out there taking motherfucking money to not battle other places, know what fucking position you're putting yourself in. especially once you decide to unleash that information. Because if I'm a league owner and I got a battle rap league called Fuck You Talking About TV, and I want to book you, and then I don't get that battle from you, even though we was talking and trying to make it work. But now to hear it come out as if you niggas is taking checks not to come to me, y'all trying to stay loyal to them niggas, how am I supposed to feel? Me as the battle league trying to work out a deal and give you some money so we all can win. See, this is when the business gets involved. A lot of us get caught up sometimes, I mean, and I really think it's just black people. Black people don't know how to do no business for real, for real. Not all of us, but some of us don't know how to do no business. We be sitting in there talking shit. Some niggas be hating. Some niggas be backbiting. Some niggas be motherfucking doing under the table shit. Some niggas don't want to see you get bigger. Some niggas want to just see you fall. But when you're dealing with business, it's never personal. So when I was sitting there and I'm watching, shout out to Mav Hoffa, I'm watching my expert opinion snippets and I see Sean talking about, yo, I had them niggas at my daughter party and all that. Sean, these niggas ain't your friends, beloved, and I know you know that now. If you didn't know it then, I know you know it now, beloved. Like, And it's strange. So I'm listening to Verb say all these different things, and Verb hitting a lot of things on the money. He hitting a lot of things on the money. I can't even lie. But at the same time, as a business and protecting my band and representing my business and making sure that my money stay intact and making sure the people that I invest in and do that, you can't act like you don't understand URL. You can't. You know? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I really don't. I just know it's nasty work all around the board. We definitely gonna talk in more. I'm not gonna hold niggas up too much longer, but I definitely seen him, talk about the battle. Verb talk about the battle rules kick y'all, and he's right. URL, the battlers are kicking y'all. Y'all own people kicking y'all. Y'all own people exposing y'all. Y'all own fuck nigga. It's all in house. Y'all gotta tighten up, clean up inside, so nothing get outside, my nigga. No squares in the circle. So if you feel like y'all dealing with niggas that can't be trusted, then guess what? You don't deal with them. What the fuck is going on around here? And that goes for both parties and all parties and for everybody, both ways, everywhere. Pause if necessary. I know why Sean mad. And I get it. I understand why URL bad, and I get it too. But in all actuality, man, Sean was out of pocket for not knowing his business and knowing his contract the way he should know it. That's where Sean fucked up. And allowing himself to be in a position where he's dealing with niggas from the heart and not on business time. Because them niggas is dealing with niggas on business time. They not dealing with niggas from the heart. This shit is business. And that's the first thing they tell you niggas all the time. Oh, man, this isn't personal. This is business. Y'all battle rappers got to stop dealing with these niggas, league owners, people in general. That goes for all of us. It ain't even just battle rappers. That's niggas in real world right now. We got to stop dealing with niggas and showing love and all that when niggas is looking at us as business. Just something to think about. Because everybody can be utilized. But not everybody can be paid and pulled off. You know what I mean? So with that, I'm going to let y'all go, man. I'm not going to hold y'all up too much longer, man. I appreciate everybody in the building, man. Let me get ready to do what I got to do. Tap back in. 2 p.m. We will be live. I got Muslim Poppy and Move Up in the building. We talking Cuban. We talking pick a side. We talking trenches. We got a few things to talk about. Shit, we might be talking about this shit. You never know. Just make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all comment and subscribe, man. But I ain't going to hold y'all up again, man. You already know what's up when I'm rolling up. It's your boy Qua, FYTB TV, man. We ain't hoes playing with nobody. Salute.
Yeah, you know what's up when I'm rolling up. It's your boy Qua, FYTB TV. Fuck you talking about TV, nigga, and we ain't hoes playing with nobody.
I done put in my work. I done put in my pay. I'm the head of my game. I done put in my pay. I'm the head of my game. I done put in my work. I done put in my pay.
Nigga. Why? Because I say fuck you talking about and smack you with one, nigga.
I I'm the head of my gang. I done put in my pay. Wait, that black is the crippy. Getting drunk off the Henny. Loaded semi-automatic. Niggas want a static. Damn, I gotta have it.
That nigga Qua got tired of his ass. You know how the legend of frontin' ass nigga anyway. That was Qua shit.
Listen, Trey 8 handle the business, flipping headshot right under that block. I leave you laying there over your digits like was coasting when I walk up. Toasting, I need a large cup. I don't talk much, boy, I bomb stuff. You better put your kids and baby moms up.
My gun told me that she loved me. Knife said I gotta eat. Walk through life incomplete. Niggas on the soul, married to the streets. Big finger fucking on the trigger, drinking, living killer. Can you see the picture? Demon told me nigga shoot him. Off the river, started shooting.
Shit, you alluded, cushion a Cuban. Nigga, just pass it, I gotta do it. I ain't really trying to be here long, snuck the long nose in the doing. HK been the shooter, homie, let's run down on this doula. I don't